What up, Bucks fans? It's Real Bucks Talk back again with another video, and we're going to dive into Buccaneers third round pick Yaya Diaby out of Louisville, the edge rusher. And this guy, he brings just size and speed, athletic ability, pretty much has all the tools. As you see there, out of Louisville. And Mark, just talk about his length, and we're going to dive into his speed as well.
Yeah, as an edge rusher, like a speed edge rusher, he has a lot of things that you like, even though he didn't play as a speed edge rusher in college. I mean, 6'3", 33 and 7/8 inch arms, almost 34. That's pretty long for a guy that height. And then bigger hands, 10 and 33/8 inch hands, 263. So he's almost like a five tech weight.
Yeah.
That's a heavier edge rusher. And then look at the numbers here: a 4.5, 140, a 1.56 10-yard split, 37-inch vert, 10-foot broad. I mean, he was second among all defensive ends in athletic score. Yeah, he put a show on in the combine, but again, that's all like you're wearing underwear running around. That's not truly showing much. And then he had his one breakout year, 9 sacks. And if you look at the tape, the way he was used, wasn't used correctly. He was a smaller guy playing like almost a defensive tackle, five tech consistently. And let's see how Tampa Bay Todd Bowles uses him. I mean, this is the one of the few reps we saw where he's actually playing on the outside. He's actually getting speed, turning the corner, running the arc. I mean, and what do you see? You see a lot of good things. You see getting upfield quick, using those long arms that we mentioned, getting right in the chest plate of the tackle, dipping under. You see the little using that leverage. And then he just doesn't have a pass rush plan usually, or many pass rush moves just yet because he was just used as a raw motor player. What do you see? He gets under. It's just not really a punch to get through. He's more just reaching. Once he got that one long arm in, he didn't use anything after. There was no other counter after. So he's just getting after it. That could have probably been cut in a little shorter and almost gotten in a sack or hit the quarterback. But either way, incompletion. Plus, what do you like about this one?
Yeah, I mean, just what you said, he wasn't utilized a lot at this position as far as an edge rusher. And to show that you see the potential. So there's definitely room for him to be molded, him to be, developed. And I think the Buccaneers are going to take advantage of that. But yeah, a lot to like from just that rep. And hopefully, he can continue to learn the pass rush arsenal, the pass rush plan. You're going to see here more on the interior. This is where he was mostly used at Louisville, but you can see the power, his ability to get upfield into the middle, cause disruption because of his length and just pure strength. So yeah, very raw to say the least, but you gotta like that.
Yeah, look at the push. Look where the quarterback starts. Look where he pushes this guard into. I mean, it's there's nowhere to step up, and that's why this guy gets rocked because there's nowhere else to go. But it's being able to be multiple. A lot of his sacks came off of stunts and stuff like this, but that's just one way to use him. I mean, Todd Bowles is very creative with the way he uses everyone on the field, not just tackle or defensive tackles, ends, corners, linebackers. He uses everyone. But again, outside edge pushing, he shows a lot of power. I mean, look how far this guy gets pushed back once he makes contact. He gets pushed back to about right here. That's power. That's leverage. But where's the plan of attack? There's not much after that one initial move. That's why you're in the big leagues now. You're going to get coaching to show you how to use your long arms, big hands, powerful legs. But let's put them all together and actually have a plan of attack.
Yeah. I mean, and also, on that play, it's a three-man rush. But here again, same thing. Now he's shifting towards a zero tech where he's coming right up the middle. And again, he finds a way to disrupt the play or at least affect it, where he's just coming right up that A gap, pushing the center back into the quarterback and almost, gets a hit on the quarterback at least. So you like what you see. Again, you just see that quick, explosive first step. He shows off that athleticism and the power is there. Now, can this guy just learn some more technical aspects of his game to refine it and make it a little bit more efficient? That will be the question for him.
Yeah, I mean the center's holding on for dear life. Like he's about to fall over, and look at the extension of those arms, like straight back. The center's like, "Dear Lord, just throw the damn ball, please." and just gets knocked right there. That's what I'm talking about. He has that initial move, the disengaging and then to attack. That's what a lot of people have been complaining about with JTS. He doesn't really disengage. He doesn't really finish plays. Well, Yaya's going to have to learn that as well. Uh, Talk on this one, backside of the play, just him getting upfield really quick, just cutting right in front of the tackle there.
Yeah, I mean, his ability to win off of first step is impressive. He did this a lot throughout this game I watched, and then, the other game against Boston College. But here, his ability just to, win off that snap is impressive. And I think that just shows to what the Buccaneers are trying to build here with their draft picks of Kalijah Cansey and now Yaya Diaby. And you see here being able to just maintain his gap, showing a lot of power. Now, again, he's a little upright there, pretty much almost standing up, but his ability to just continue to fight through, maintain, making sure that running back has to cut it back into his help, that's impressive. So, again, a good job hit by him.
And this play here, it just shows he doesn't necessarily have a plan of attack, but his traits get him to where he needs to be. So initially, absorbing the contact here, even gets a push from the tackle, doesn't lose balance, anchors down on that left foot, and then usually you see a swim over. How many times have we seen this? Like, okay, the guy's coming down, let him swim over and get after the play. He doesn't swim over. He just kind of like shimmies inside. Doesn't even really use his arms. Uses like lean, gets in, is right there to make the tackle on the running back, and down he goes. Like this is a situation where I can see him once he starts learning how to use his gifts, a quick transition. Okay, you know this guy's gonna come jab at you. Once he leaves, quickly swim over and get after the play since this guy is trying so hard, can't win with leverage, but you can. You have a plan of attack. I'm interested. I'm very interested in Yaya Diaby. I mean, he has all the traits, all the tools. Can he learn to use them? And it seems like he's a guy that's really committed 100%, but that's every NFL player. Other than that, guys, if you like this type of content, hit that like button down below. Comment. What do you think about Yaya Diaby? Do you think he's going to be a successful player in this Buccaneer defense? Is he going to be an edge rusher or is he just going to be a role player? Let us know down below. Subscribe if you haven't just yet. With that said, until the next one.